Hello there, darling. I hope you're all having a splendid day, and I'm really happy that you're taking the time to watch my work. Other than that, though, if anybody would like to support me further, all my links are in the description, darling, along with my donation links if you want to help a girl out get more equipment, and my commissions. Have a great day. Feel free to join the Patreon and become part of the family. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell to know whenever I upload. Have a great day, darling. Mummy's proud of you. Hey! Hey! Wait up! Making me run after you. Why? You couldn't hear me, you had your headphones on? You're such a dork. You're always spaced out. Well, take it you're heading to work. Makes sense. What did he even make in there anyways? Secret, huh? It's okay. Do you think we could hang out tonight? Please? I just don't really want to be alone, you know? And I haven't really seen you in a few weeks now, so... I know you've been working, it's just I want to hang out. This old factory town is... dull. Yay! That's great. Just by the old train tracks. Down by the lock? Good. You promise you'll be there? What time? I'll be there from 5. When it starts to get dark. Bring a jacket. I'll make sure I have a fire and stuff set up for us, but just bring a jacket just in case. Gets really cold at night. You know that. I'll see you then, okay? Have a good day at work. Oh, hi. You're here. Took you long enough. Did you struggle driving down here? Yeah, it's a little muddy. I missed you. How was work? That's great. I'm really happy you enjoyed yourself. So it really is just like repetition. Making the same things every day in the factory, right? What are you even testing for? Fine. Who knows, maybe I'll get a job in a factory and I'll figure it out myself. Why do we do it? Nothing, just come sit next to me. Just having you here is important enough. Of course it is. Thank you for being here. Just cuddling with me by the fire. I needed this. May not seem like a lot, but it's a lot to me, you know? Just to have you here for a while is incredible in my eyes. Was it always gonna be like this? Rarely ever getting to see each other, constantly working by a book. The repetition of every morning. Is it really always gonna be like this? I don't mean to be dull, I don't mean to bring more dullness to this place. Nothing ever happens here. Of course there's a reason I asked you out here. I'm leaving. I have nothing left for me here. They're all dead. Every single time I walk through that town, every single person looks at me like I'm some sort of a criminal, or they pity me. Says I'm the weird person. I don't know what happened that night. I was with you. You just disappeared, and I walked home and I saw it all, and apparently I'm the problem. I'm the problem, and I don't get it. I don't understand what I did. You know? But they all pity me, and just this place, stories never die here. You can't just hope everyone will forget, because they don't. Everyone here is just as bored as the last. And I don't want that in my life. I want to live. I want to be free. I want to travel. Not be bounded down like I'm in chains in this place. You're lucky. You're lucky that you can stay sane in a place like this. I need to go. And I want you to come with me. Look, you've expressed how much you hate it here. I know you like it and you hate it, and it's a quaint little town, but it's not worth our time. Why just constantly keep repeating history like everybody else? We need to get out of here. I want you to come with me. Well, I'm scared to go alone, but also because I love you. Is that, weird to say? Yeah, probably. It's weird to say, right? It's weird to say. I want you to come with me. We've been friends for years, and I'm not going to bullshit you. This will probably be the last time you hear from me if you choose not to come with me. But I love you. I always have. You're the only thing I ever cared about, other than my family, but you see how that turned out. I need you to come with me. Escape with me, live with me. We can be free. What do you really have to lose? You don't really have anyone either. You cut your family out years ago for just the toxicity that they were giving you. Every single day you walk to work, get a newspaper, and you sit there and you keep fixing things. Repetition every single day. Or you do whatever it is you do up there. You don't tell me much about it. And if you're lucky, you'll go hunting with 2 of your guy friends at the weekends. Is that really what life is worth? I know it's the little things, and I know it's important to have that, but why constantly limit yourself to one little thing? We can dream bigger. We can go somewhere different. Different scenery, different view. It might take a long time to get out of here. No one's ever really attempted, have they? People that have left for a while always come back saying the same thing. It's dull. It's ugly. Don't ever think about going to the outside. That's only ever been one person. The rest never came back. So, let's go. Of course, I'm sure. Every single day I wake up, I feel so fucking dull and empty here. I feel like I don't have the strength. I feel like I'm fading. Like I'm no one. I'm just this little girl that everybody wants to look at and pity me because of a tragedy that happened to me. You realize that's all I'm known for now. I'll never get away from it. That's now defined my whole life. You don't have anything else better to talk about, other than fucking politics. You really think that politics is enough to take away from a horror shit show of my life? Don't even... What do you expect? Me to stay here and be the good little Christian girl my parents raised? Look at everyone in the eye and hope that everything gets better? Overthink literally every fucking decision that I make? Of course I'm not going to do that. I need the hell out of here. You can come with me. We can go somewhere vibrant with colour. Not a city. I don't like cities. I know I've never been, but they just, from what I've heard, they sound dull. Somewhere just better, prettier, cooler, breathtaking. We can live on the road, travel everywhere, get a van and decorate it out, make it our own little portable home. We can do whatever we want. I want a phone. Is that weird to ask? I do though. I've heard stories about everyone having them and the new technology and the technological advances everybody's having in the cities and down south, but nothing here. It's just a remote, quiet little place of tragedies that happens once every blue moon. I love you. I really do. But let's escape this factory town. Let's go somewhere warm for a time. I'll let you think on it. And if you choose to come to me tomorrow. Tell me tomorrow if you're choosing to come with me. Okay? Just think about it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for much. Just that you think about it. My dad still has this old car. We can use that to go. Well, this truck, not car, mainly. But, you know, it's spacious, so we can sleep in the back for a few days if we have to. It doesn't matter because we have each other. I won't force you to do something you don't want to do. I'm not going to force you to come with me. I'm telling you that I love you, but I don't want you to come with me if you don't love... I take that as your answer. So you like me too, then? You're my first kiss. You're gonna come with me? Good. Because I really didn't want to have to go alone. I'm surprised you're not afraid. I've been shaking all night thinking about it. I'm even shaking right now. No, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm really happy. Thank you. Also, another thing. I'm gonna be your wife, whether you like it or not, okay? Good. We're gonna explore the world together. And I'm gonna be all yours. course I am. You don't remember when we were kids and you put a gummy bear ring around my finger and told me I was your wife? Who knows? Maybe in the future. I would love to be the woman that stands by your side for the rest of my life. That helps you through everything. I never want to lose you. Sometimes life just feels like a fantasy. Like it's all just empty, pointless sometimes. But I know it's real when you touch me and you hug me when we're gaming together or anything like that, board games. I really am happy that we get to go somewhere worth our time. Come here. Let's just cuddle for a while. Just sit here on the roof of the car. We don't have to worry about anything else. The hood. Did I say roof? I don't know. I'm spaced out a little. I'm very taken back. I love you. Thank you. The fire really is pretty, isn't it? I hope we never have to leave each other. I hope this continues forever. And we get to just be happy. Go somewhere. I need you in my life. I crave to hold you every single day. I never want to lose you. Do you understand that? Good. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? I don't know. I always had an uneasy feeling about the woods here. That I was always being watched. Something was always there. Do you want to know a weird story? A few years ago, I actually wrote a love letter. I always believed that the person that, was meant to be my future husband would find it and would contact me. I left my house number on the back of it, but I left it in the woods, in this tight path where there's a fire, like an already burnt out fire, with a bunch of cans and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it was just some of the teens coming down to have a drink, but I don't know why. That's where I put it, inside the fire pit under the ash. After 3 days after a 2-day rainstorm, on the third day, I was contacted by someone. Someone actually contacted me. I don't really know who he was. He just informed me that he found my letter that I left him. It was strange. It went back and forth in different conversations. It was odd. But he never really did reply back again. I never knew who he was. Then, a week later, I remember when my parents were asleep. This is the night before I went to your house. I didn't tell them everything. I don't know why I'm bringing it up now. I know it's dumb, but I never had anyone to talk to about it. I heard something clawing on the back door to the house. Clawing and scraping and trying to handle. I thought I was going crazy, and I heard it screaming, and I thought I was insane. My dog was with me in the bed, and she propped up. Her ears propped up. She heard it too. I was startled awake. The thing is this thing wasn't human. It ran to the front of the house in less than like 3 seconds. I heard it. It was weird. Its claws, whatever the hell it was. I don't know. I've always heard books at the library about wendigos, skinwalkers. Weird, right? I mean, but those books don't really say that they're native to here, so I never really believed that. I just thought I was insane. But I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe I'm not insane. My family was completely gone after the next night. When I walked home, they were shredded. I didn't know what to do. Walking into something like that is just not normal. Not human. No human could do that to another human. It doesn't make any sense. You don't have to thank me for talking to you about it. It's just, I never know what to do about it. Being around these woods like this, you really don't know what's out there. It's rare that we ever even get hikers up here. It's like we're completely isolated and abandoned from the rest of the world. I've only ever seen a hiker come up here once. The past 18 years. And I was about 7 at the time with my dad. My dad warned him that he really shouldn't have been travelling up here alone with lack of equipment. I never really found out ever happened to them. For some reason my dad started acting weird after that, keeping me and my little brother away from the forest. Something had happened, but he didn't ever tell us. I found out though. I found the newspaper articles in his top drawer in his study when he died. Well, the police did. I just happened to overlook it. I do believe this town is hiding something from us. And honestly, I don't want to know what it is. I want to get the hell out of here before it gets me. If they took my whole family, they'll come back for me. I'm not safe here. I don't really have anyone either, so why would I want to waste my life here in a place that just scares me and that is horrifying? I'm still in the same house. It's not like I can afford to go anywhere better, you know? But also I have good memories there. Try not to let the bad ones overcloud the good ones, but these days it seems like it's fucking impossible. I never thought I'd ever see something like that. It really is weird how fast things can change in your life. Besides, there's not really anything I can do about it. Anyways, I'm sorry for oversharing. You think you've seen things too? Don't just say that to appease me or whatever, to comfort me. You're being serious? You've heard screams when you're hunting? I was told in the books that the closer the screams are, the farther away it is from you. But the farther away the screams are, the closer it is. My assumption is that it is that. I read a lot of books in my time, what can I say? But I read a lot of books about science. They always tell us that we're... I don't really know. They always tell us that, you know, we're the top of the food chain, we're this, we're that. But if we are, then why do we have fear built into us? Why is fear a part of our mind? I've heard a lot of studies about when humans look at shapeshifters and stuff, that they get terrified. An unknown fear, a fear of just natural instinct. Which leads me to believe that there is a possibility of skinwalkers, creatures that would mimic humans to lure us out and hunt us down. I don't know, but it's fascinating if you really look into it. It seems really logical, weirdly enough. Yeah. Enough of the campfire stories. Come here. Just cuddle with me for a while, okay? Then we'll head back. No falling asleep. Don't want to get gnawed on by a fucking bear. Plus you have work in the morning. I mean, that's if you choose to stay. Of course. Just come here. I just want to hold you for a little while. I love you so much. I truly do. You're so warm. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. So it's me again. I'm starting to get why they call me the town freak. Doesn't matter, 'cause right now, I need to talk to you guys, even though it goes unreturned. But I'm leaving. I know you might be mad at me because you want me to stay here and that you fought so hard to give me this life, but I need to leave. I need a life that's worth living, not to be confined and trapped by the hatred of the people in this town. I can't stay here. I met someone. I really think he's the one. I'm scared that he won't show the day, but beggars can't be choosers. And if I have to go alone, I'll do it. Dad, I know I probably shouldn't have done this, but I took your dream car. I know for years you told me never to touch it, but I kinda needed it. And it's not like you're really using it anymore. I mean, you're both dead. You don't laugh, you'll cry. I love you guys. I know it's been a few years. And I still haven't got over yous. Do you know they say when you're about 19, you've lived most of your life with your parents? Sorry, 18, but... Well, I suppose I almost lived most of my life with you guys. Okay. It's time I go. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss this home, but I can only take one bag with me, so I need the essentials. I can't be hung up on photos. I wish I knew what happened to you guys. But he will never tell me, and I'll never get answers, so I'm not gonna stay here and allow it to happen to me, whatever. I don't feel safe here.
I always feel like there's something watching me, like... And I don't remember what it was. It's like my brain just blanked it out for some reason. What happened? There must have been a clue that was leading up to the days of what happened. I don't know. Well, you're all gone now, so why would I stay in a place where I have no family left? It's like putting in a VHS tape and watching your life over and over again. Just going on memories, but never creating new ones. It's time that I go make my own, you know? I love you. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. Goodbye, everyone. Right, let's go. Hi, Mrs. Carter. I'm just going somewhere for a little while. Well, I hope you have a great day with the shop. Not a problem. Yeah. Is he still working in the factory? Oh. Okay. No reason. I just... curious. I haven't heard from him in a while. Since about... a week ago? Uh-huh. Well, stay safe. I hope you have a great day. Yeah. Of course. I'll see you when I get back. Joey? Joey? Hello? Joey? When did you get back? No one here has seen you in about 4 years, since the incident. Are you okay? Nowhere, it doesn't matter. As long as you're okay, I suppose. For work, okay. I need to go. Stay safe? Okay, bye. That was weird. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? You scared me, you fucking idiot! Don't sneak up on me like that. You're here. I'm so happy. I really did a good show. And you brought a bag, which means you're coming with me, aren't you? I can't contain my excitement. I'm so happy. I'm actually so thrilled. We'll have to stay here for a bit. I just kind of want to say my goodbyes to this place, you know? Well, this is kind of where we grew up, you know? I love you. I really do. I love you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Are you scared? Of course I'm scared. Don't be a dumbass. Of course I am. I said goodbye to my parents today. I know, you told me not to really do that anymore. But I feel like this time I had to. Like, it was the final goodbye. It's weird to sometimes think that I expect them to reply back, but they never do. It is what it is. I'm just really glad to see you again. Of course. It really is amazing to see you again. I hope you're having a great day. So, where are we gonna go to first? Assuming that this fucking car holds up, let's be honest. Well, I know it will hold up getting out of here, but I know. Of course, but I care about you a lot, and I'm really happy that we can do this together. I was kind of worried that you wouldn't show. Well, Miss Carter did say that you were working in the factory today and she saw you leave early. You were handing in your... Okay, I thought that. Look at you being all nice. You really didn't have to do that, you know. I know. Shows how honourable of a man you are. Come here. Actually, speaking of weird things, I saw Joey. I know I haven't seen him since I was a kid. You know, when what happened to my parents. He disappeared into the forest to look for something. I don't know. Something was off about him. You don't ever think that's strange? How after years people randomly show up that we thought went missing? And other people saw him too, but no one acted like anything was out of the ordinary. He told me that he was out working, like away working somewhere. That's what you thought as well? No. So no one knows? That doesn't make sense to me. I never really spoke about Joey, but he was there the night my parents died. Yeah. He was there. He ended up helping with someone. Sometimes I feel like this town really just starts to deplete your memory, like picking it away bit by bit. He's also the one that taught me about those legends, the stories about things in these forests. I mean, he used to tell me as a kid that if I ever got an opportunity or a chance to leave, to go, this place wasn't safe. I don't know. I suppose I just have to chalk it up to creepy stories then. It's just weird. I haven't seen him in years and then he shows up out of the blue out of nowhere. And no one questioned him or even batted an eye. It's like I'm the only one that knows, but no one else sees it. Sometimes I really do think everyone's blinded here. But it's so strange because everybody here gossips about absolutely everything. I just find it surprising that they would leave this one out. Of course. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on, but I found it just so incredibly odd. I don't know. Do you really believe that there's things out there in these forests? Have you ever saw anything? The miners? You're talking about the incident that happened back in... Yeah. That's the only strange thing I ever heard as well. Do you ever just sometimes think that they cover things up? I mean, I've always had the feeling that I've been being watched. I suppose it doesn't help where my house is. Like I'm literally right on the wood line, but everybody else is more further in. I always felt like I was being watched, but I kind of just grew used to it. I don't know. Anyways, that's not even important because we're leaving, you know? We're leaving all of this behind. And I'm actually really excited about it. Well, of course I am. I finally get to spend the rest of my life with you and us. We can finally be genuinely happy. I know. Okay, come on. Get in the car. Well, you need to get in the car. We need to go. Let's go. Normally I put music on, but I just kind of want to sit in silence for a bit, if that's okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, just put your stuff in the back. Just throw it over. I don't know why you're holding it in your lap. Nothing's gonna happen to it. Well, let's go. So, tell me. Did you ever learn anything weird when you were in the plant with everyone else? I know, everyone always talks about ghost stories, especially at the bar. The pub's the worst for it, let's be honest. But I kinda always chalked up to just pub talk. Nothing else, really. You know how men get. Drink too much and the lips just start slipping. I dealt with that for years. I mean, I used to serve them, you know. I know I wasn't ever really supposed to be in the bar, but they surprisingly made an exception. I needed to pay bills, you know. I didn't have a choice. But I saved up for years and now I have the money to leave. I left everything behind. Scary, you know, leaving it all behind. Leaving everything I've ever known, everything I've ever learned. But I want a better future for me. And if I ever have kids one day, I don't want them to be stuck here. You know? Of course. Fuck. These damn fucking rabbits? Just scared the shit out of me. Are you okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. Well, at least I didn't slam down on the brakes. You probably would have hit your head off the dashboard. Of course. Yeah, I know. It really is beautiful out here, isn't it? I really do love it when summer goes into autumn. The fall is just gorgeous throughout these woods. So where do you want to go to first? We could go pretty much anywhere. We'll probably have to stop for gas soon, right enough. My car's running low. I didn't get to fill up back there. Yeah. And get some road trip snacks. I mean, I'm kind of excited. I get a little bit giddy about this type of thing. We're finally leaving. It's exhilarating. I finally get to go be happy somewhere. Strange, right? Of course. Okay, let's go. I need to focus a little. If you want to put music on, you can. I don't really know if the stereo is working right now, if we'll even connect any, stations. Well, I know, you know how they are out here. They kind of cut us off from the whole world. Been doing it for years. Okay, we'll be pulling up here soon anyways. Are you wanting anything when we go in here? Just getting my wallet. You can keep that. I think I've got everything we need. Do you want anything in here? No? Okay. Are you sure? I know you well enough to know that you probably want an energy drink or something. I don't mind getting you it, but seriously. Good. I'll get you it. I'm just filling up. Just give it a minute. Mm-hmm. What? Not much. I'm just filling up the gas. Are you spacing out again? I can tell. Back in a minute. Hi there. Can I get 40 on pump 8? Thank you. Oh, here you go. Thanks. What did you say? Yeah, that would be me. I'm not really going anywhere. Why? What do you mean, be careful? It's getting dark, and? Your point? Well, I won't be in the woods for too long. We'll be on the highway before too long, so... I know. Well, thank you for your concern. I think I'll be perfectly fine. Have a great night. Okay. Bye. That was a bit weird. I don't know. I just felt like he was trying to question me there. Just kept asking me, where are you going? Aren't you that girl from, I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't take him serious, to be honest. Just kind of asking where I was going and to be careful because they're like, I don't know. I just kept saying, like, I need to be careful because it's getting dark and stuff, and the road up there gets really slippery at night. But it's not even icy, so it doesn't really make any sense. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. So, let's go. So, have you figured out what you want to do yet? Well, have you? Makes sense. We can do that if you want. I don't mind. Uh-huh. Out of curiosity, do you know where I could... Have you ever left before? Sorry, I'm getting a little tired, but I'm just curious. I mean, we've been on the road now for about 2 hours. But out of pure curiosity, have you ever actually left here before? Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Should it be taking this long before we hit main road? I don't know, I feel like I might have took the wrong turn or something. Because it's starting to feel like we're going in circles. Am I the only one? Or... I don't really know. I'm just getting that feeling, I suppose. No, I'm not crazy. Like, look there. We have passed that sign now about fucking 6 times. What is going on? I know I'm not crazy. That's so weird. Not unless they put multiple of them in. Would they do that? I mean, if it is such a long journey on the way out, maybe they would. So obviously you might miss the first or something, but... Ah, great. He wasn't lying. The rain is coming on now. He must have read the weather forecast or something. It's coming on heavy as well. If you want, we could just park up for tonight and start early tomorrow if you want. I mean, I thought it would take about 30 minutes to get out of here, not this long. I don't know why it's taking this long. I mean, okay. You can keep going if you want, I really don't mind. Shit. The car isn't starting. The car is like not starting at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, if anything can go wrong, understand that it will. I don't even know. I feel so exhausted. I can't even be bothered with this. I just want to leave. I want to go somewhere. I'll be stuck here anymore. You doing okay? I don't want you to feel stressed out because I'm stressed. It's not the goal. I want us to be happy, you know? You can fix it? Really? You genuinely think you can fix it? Fine, but let's just give it a few minutes to see if the rain dies down a bit. I don't want you getting drenched. The last thing I need you doing is catching a pneumonia. Plus, I feel like it's really creepy out there right now. I mean, it's already dark and you don't get that feeling that you're being watched by something? Never, really? Huh. Oh well. Must be the only one. You're really beautiful, you know. Of course you are. You always have been. I just get tired really easy. I know it can be exhausting dealing with me. Thank you though. For just being around. I know it can be a bit much. Come here. I've been waiting to do that all day. Of course. Well, yeah, what I was going to ask. This. Do you know what this is? Film roll? I found it when I was packing and clearing my stuff out. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't know, it's just like a roll, but I didn't want to do anything with it because I feel like I've heard that if you expose it to like light of any sort, it can like ruin the film. I don't know. That's what I was going to ask. I wanted to know if you knew anywhere we could get it developed. It's just strange. I've never seen it before. I only found it now, and the only time I ever remember anyone using this type of film roll was my dad. He got it a few years back for Christmas. I think it was the last Christmas we spent together, actually, thinking about it now. Strange, but I just kind of wanted to see what was on it. Well, I lost a lot of photos of my dad. They kind of took them and then I never got them back, and then said something happened to them. But this is like the only thing I've ever found. And I never knew that, you know, it's just curious, I suppose. Interesting. Anyways, I don't think this rain's gonna let up. I've got a few towels in the back, so if you want, you could go try fix it. You don't have to. I don't want you to get drenched if you're not wanting to, but we could just pull over and sleep. What do you think it is anyways? A minute, I'll try again. Yeah, it's fucked. It's not working. Please? I kinda wanna just get out of here. Getting the heebie-jeebies just sitting here. I won't lie to you. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. What is taking him so long? Hey, are you okay? Hello? Darling? Honey, where are you? Darling? Darling? Hello? Oh, you scared the shit out of me. What are you doing over there? Hello?
Darling, come on out from over there. I think I already know what it is anyways. I'm pretty sure it's just the battery died. I've got jumper cables in the back. I'm pretty sure we could just call the guy from the gas station and he'll come down and start it up for us. What are you doing over there?
Is that blood? You're not. What are you? Don't come any closer to me. You're not him, are you? No, you're not him. I can tell right now you're not him. What the fuck are you? Oh God. Stay back. Don't come near me. I don't... what the fuck are you? Stay the hell away from me. I swear to God I will not fucking hesitate. What the fuck? Hey, I said stop where you are. Get him.
Where, my arm. Where am I? Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Fuck. Honey, where are you? Hello? Honey. Come on, come on. Come on, wake up, wake up. Thank fuck, there's a pulse. Honey, 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 honey. Please wake up. Honey, darling. Are you okay? Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Your leg is really, really bad. Come here. It's gonna be tight for a minute. Just above your knee. It's fine. I've got it. I've got it. Please, I've got it. You're fine. Seriously. Are you okay? I don't know what that thing was. I haven't a clue. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here now. Do you not understand? Oh, hello? Are you fucking concussed? Clearly something's wrong. We need to leave. Put your arm around my shoulder. Let's go. Please, just listen to me. I'm not... Do you know what's going on? Fuck. Hey, put your arm around me. Just over here. Over here. It's okay. You're not able to stand on your own? Hey, just try and... Use your left leg, okay? Put all your weight on your left and hover your right up above the ground a little. You can, yeah, like that. You're okay. You're gonna be fine. Come on, we need to get out of here. That thing is still around. I can hear it. I can
feel it. It's looking and watching us. We need to go right now. Seriously. Move. Alright. Do you think you're able to move on your own? Somewhat anything? You need to get back to the car. We need to get back to the car, but... Well, I'm fine. I can run. But I want to give you at least a head start to get there. I'm not going to be able to protect you if... No. You shouldn't be the one constantly protecting me. You're injured. You're not... Don't fight with me on this. Seriously, you need to go. That thing is going to kill you. Please listen to me. Come on. Fine. If you're going to be stubborn, we'll go together. Move. No, come on. Come on, get back up. We need to... Fuck, it's behind you! No. Stop the car, stop the car. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It was so weird. It didn't make any sense. Where are we? Hello? Where are we? I'm fine. I already told you I'm okay. It was just a really bad dream. A really bad dream. It almost felt real. Like, how is that even possible? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Really, I wasn't thinking clearly. You're driving. Are you okay? Well, hey, maybe we can laugh about it in a few years. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry about your arm, too. I grabbed you a bit too hard. Long nails and all. Are you okay? I'm fine. It felt so real. I wouldn't even know where to start. How to describe it. I really don't know how I'd do it. Is it starting to snow? It's been snowing for the last hour. That's weird. Because I checked the weather forecast the other day and it said the whole week was meant to be sunny and a chance of rain on Thursday, but that's about it. I just need a minute. I need to kind of just gather my thoughts for a second. I don't know how to describe it, but it was... I don't get scared, but this was something else. Something a lot darker than I've ever seen. I wouldn't even know where to describe it. I was mainly worried about you. Whatever it was, it killed you. In front of me. I don't know. We had just left the gas station and we were driving up this road and out of nowhere this car in front of us was starting to slow down. We saw something coming out of the boot of it, like the trunk of the car. I don't even know. And then we didn't really think much of it, but it kept driving and out of nowhere, it disappeared. And about half an hour in, we saw it again, but it was stopped in the middle of the road and this thing, this creature or something with big ass antlers was smashing in the window and dragging whoever it was out of the car, and it was eating them. Like, I don't know how you even describe it, but it was like gnawing on their head. As if they were like some lollipop or something. I don't even know. Yeah, tell me about it. It is kind of graphic. I'm sorry. But I've never felt anything like that before. It reminds me of something my mother told me. What happened after? I'm not really sure. We drove up and the thing saw us and we left the car. It grabbed you and banged my head right off the edge of the car, your car door, because, you know, I went out to see what was going on or something like that. I don't know. It's really, really blurry. It's all kind of a fog. All I know is that I woke up and you weren't there. I was lying on this weird makeshift bed in some really run-down cabin. I wouldn't even say it was a cabin. It was more so like a hut someone quickly built to like escape the elements. I was just lying there and I woke up and I couldn't find you and I was scared and I went outside and I tripped over your body. You weren't dead yet, but your leg had been severely smashed up and, you know, you were holding me and I had to try and get you up and have your arm around my shoulder to carry you out. My arm was messed up pretty good as well, but all I know is that this thing wouldn't let us leave. It wasn't going to let us leave. I know this is weird to say, but do you think it was a dream? I mean, I've heard people's intuition and stuff like that kick in, and, you know, they have dreams like that when they turn out to be real. No, it can't be. I'm being crazy. I know, I'm sorry. It just really, really got to me. I was scared shitless there for a good minute. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to startle you. It was never my intention, I promise you that, but we can just keep driving. Yeah, don't mind me. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. Of course, it's always me that does stuff like this. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to startle you and ramble on like a fucking crazy lunatic. Yeah, we can keep going. Let's get the fuck out of this town. I want to go somewhere with you far away and never look back. I'm done with this place. I don't want to be here. I want to be happy with you. Just keep driving. I love just cuddling you though. It feels really good. How about we put some music on or something? Just something somewhat chillaxing to chill the mood out a bit. Oh, also, do you want to stop somewhere and get a bite to eat? Maybe at a Waffle House or something? I heard they're quite popular outside town. Yeah? That would be really cool. Well, I've always wanted to go to like an American diner or something like that. You don't think it's quite cool? I don't know. I've always liked old things. Suppose that's why I love the trains and the steam town so much, you know. I did love that place, but it just started to really make me weirded out, you know? It started to feel like people were hiding things. For me, specifically, going out their way to avoid telling me things, and I couldn't deal with that anymore. The judgy eyes, the you're the problem, and just all the bullshit. I want to live. I want to be free to be me.
I want to finally have the chance that I've been yearning for years. Not be knocked back by dumb shit or worried about money and all that. How did I get the money? My dad left a decent amount of cash in this hidden compartment. He was still always scared that, afraid of banks and stuff. He did have a bank account, don't get me wrong, but he halved his money up in a really weird way. Honestly, I think it was just so he wouldn't get taxed, but I don't really know. Oh, he's a bit crazy, but I loved him. When he died, along my mother, everybody just looked at me like I was a problem, or like they pitied me, and I hate that feeling. Like, I didn't... Wait a minute. Is that the car? That's the same... That's the same car. The car in front of us that is driving, that is the same car. It's the same car from my fucking dream. Turn the music off. Something doesn't feel right. I can hear trains, but there's no tracks out here. There's not tracks here for miles. This is just all woodland area. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm a little paranoid. I feel like I'm in a fucking Final Destination movie. Why wouldn't I be paranoid? I don't know. Can we just speed this up, please? I know I probably shouldn't be asking you to speeding, but something just feels off about this place. It reminds me of something. A long time ago, I used to hear stories go around town about what killed my parents and my family. Okay, so I used to listen to like folklore and stuff like that, and the best way I could really describe it is that in Scottish culture, my family came from there, but in their culture, or it might have been Irish, I'm not quite sure, but I know that there's something called, what do you call it again, a banshee? Well, they're known to target families and follow them everywhere, and I'm not gonna lie, but from what the town folk and everyone say, I thought that is what it was, but the way my parents died didn't seem like it would have been a crazed woman who was pissed off about a hair comb, but you know me, I've always been kind of like that. But I got really into it at the time when I was like Googling up on, Google doesn't give you enough information, but I did start going to the library and I found a few books about folklore and stuff like that, and I came across something really weird, and thinking about it now, it's similar to what my dad had in his... I might have not told you something. I lied a little about the reason why I'm taking this trip. I found a book along with the rest of my dad's money. A really weird book, but I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was some weird drawings, something strange. I don't know. But I think my family, or my mum and my father specifically, I think they hunted this thing. They mentioned it to be some form of Wendigo or skinwalker. They weren't sure, but they would always dabble between the two and try to figure it out. But looking at the photos in my dream that I just had, it was a Wendigo. Tall, really skinny and lanky, and these big antler type things on its head. And this blood-curdling scream. I don't know how you describe it. Don't call me crazy. I'm not. I just... Fine. Whatever. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. Seriously, I'm not doing this. I've always been on edge and paranoid. You know that. Well, if you didn't want to come with me, you shouldn't have come. I don't know. It just... I'm not a dumbass, you know. I'm cautious about this type of thing. I don't... Well... After they died, I did start to believe in the supernatural. I mean, look at where I'm living. That whole house has been there for centuries, and it just... I always feel like there's stuff watching me, and I've seen unexplained paranormal type shit. And I'm also pretty sure that my house is built upon some... Well, I did do a date back to where the land my house was built on from, and apparently it was somewhere around the war period. It was used for as like a medical center type makeshift thing, and a lot of people died there. I'm not quite sure. There wasn't much information on it. I say centuries ago, but I mean decades, really. I would say it was somewhere... I don't even remember. It was written down somewhere in one of the books that I found at the library. I didn't really give it much thought, but I have always seen weird things, and I know you don't believe in paranormal shit and all that, but I do. It's strange to me and weird. Well, it is what it is. I can't convince you to believe me, but I know what I saw. You don't have to be in the, like, or believe in it, you know, but we all have a story, right? Come on. You really have never seen anything weird being in that town? I mean, you work in the fucking factory. For fuck's sake. Isn't like that factory had about like 20 deaths a year? You don't think any of them would come back to haunt people or the management? All them OSHA violations? Yeah. I love you. I know. Well, hey, good story for the road, right? That's all what it is, unless you don't have proof. It's all just really a big fucking story. Nothing really else. I'm really tired. I do want to go back to sleep, but I don't really think I feel comfortable sleeping right now. Last thing I want is to wake up screaming again and you crash the car. I'm not a dork. You are. Do you maybe want to go somewhere to stay tonight? Yeah? Okay. It's that car again. Stop. Stop the car. Stop it now, seriously. Look. You don't see that? Tell me that you see that. The thing. And the wood line. Shh. Turn the lights off. Turn your lights out, please. Just listen to me, please. I'm not being paranoid. Look. That's where it happened. It happened right after we drove over the bridge. I don't want to go. I don't want to go any further. Maybe we can go back or something. Stay at the motel until morning. I'm not crazy. Seriously. I don't want to be here. We're not going to make it to the ferry by this time anyways. We'd be better off just going stay somewhere, look. And now it stopped. This is exactly what happened. Their car battery or something died and then... Oh. Right. Yeah, I am being paranoid. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. They're just stopping for pictures. I'm sorry, I must seem like a fucking weirdo now. I can't help it though. I get scared. Fine. Don't call me a dork. Another dork. You think it's cute that I believe in all this stuff? I mean, why is there another car even out here this late anyways? Same thing we're doing. Probably, I don't know, maybe. Hey, what is that? The light coming from that path. Yeah, it looks like a really beat down path. Do you want to go and investigate? Sure, why not? I mean, you're the one that says you don't believe in anything paranormal. Come on, let's go. Come on. Seriously, come with me. You're right, it really is snowing. It's so heavy. Down here, come on. I was right. This is the place from my dream. I was right. This is where I ran from and you were... I think there's more. It doesn't seem like this place is... Well, it doesn't seem like it's abandoned. I mean, look. These little boxes and... That is food that's been eaten recently. It's quite strange, isn't it? Let's just get out of here. Seriously, let's just go. It was a bad idea. I wanted to fuck with you, but this place is giving me the fucking creeps. Seriously, I don't want to be here anymore. I mean, even that smell is like nauseating. We need to get out of here. Let's go. Just keep driving. Go to a motel or something and just stay there tonight. Well, of course. I really don't want to be out here any later than I have to be. Yeah. I just want this to be over with. Get out of this place. Stop over fantasizing with my mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable. Come on, let's get in the car. What, did you get a little fright on? Boo. I'm not trying to scare you, Actually, I was. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was definitely trying to scare you, but you're so fun to scare. That's the thing. You are. It really is beautiful out here, though. I'm really surprised it's snowing.
You should probably slow down a bit. Well, you don't want to end up, crashing the car. I mean, it's kind of important that we don't crash the car. We still need to make it to the ferry. Of course. Just turn the music up, please. I just want to space out the window and chill here with you for a minute. It really is beautiful this time of year. Do you really not believe that your dreams can be reality? I'm surprised. I remember when we were kids and we used to play out there by the forest. You used to tell me scary stories by the campfire all the time. But you did. You used to tell me about your dad, which is kind of strange to me. Well, the best way I can describe it is you always hated the work that your dad was doing, and then you went for the same job that killed him. Sorry, I didn't mean to be deep, and I'm really tired, but it kind of broke my heart because I know you were really sad and I knew you were broken about it. Can I ask a question? No, not to seem too invasive, but did you take that job so you were closer with him? I thought that. I just thought I'd ask, to be honest. Make sure, wanted a decent answer. Oh, there's the little motel. Huh, I thought we passed this hotel already. Probably not. Head's going a bit haywire. I need sleep, honestly. Let's go. Yeah, let's go get some sleep. Well, trust me, I need it. I am just exhausted. Can you bring the bag in? Thank you, honey. I'll go get a room for us. Okay. Mwah. Mwah. See you inside.